once we do this, alrighty. So I didn't upload that previous video to YouTube due to the difficulties that we had with all the technical issues. Sorry about that. But right. So a little bit of a summary for those that I am just adjusting that. Sorry, a little bit of a background gradient. I got a lot of people from my old YouTube channel asking me, hey, whatever happened to you? What are you up to now? Do you still play Magic? And many other questions, and a lot of people saying that we would love to have you back. I never had a huge following, but hearing that from the few that did follow me really means a lot, and I thank you guys. I haven't taken a hiatus. I haven't taken a hiatus since I came back when Eventide came out. I took a hiatus from Magic from Planar Chaos to what was it called? Shadowmoor. I started getting back into it at Shadowmoor. The first set I played once I got back into it was Eventide, where I won a pre-release tournament, um, and realized how much stronger the cards got and how crazy things were. Now I am more of a limited player and a legacy player. I know, saying legacy in 2020, that's like saying, oh, my cat died. Everyone's like, oh, I feel so sorry for you. I think legacy is going to go the way that vintage went, where it's not heavily supported, but it will still have a dedicated group of people that play. There's no format that's like Legacy. There will never be another format like Legacy. It is the one format where everything needs to be played smart and correctly every turn. One big misplay, one dead turn, can be the end of the game. Primarily, I'm a Reanimator player. I've had my Reanimator deck since 2011. Back around 2011 to 2013, it was a mono black Reanimator deck, very different from what was out at that time. Reanimator decks back then were blue black, more combo-y. I mean, mine was a combo too, but I relied a lot more on making my opponent discard his hand and cheating out creatures like Elish Norn and Iona. But before I even got those cards, I relied much more on Demigod of Revenge. Turn 1, I would get a turn 1 Buried Alive, put 3 of them in the graveyard. Turn 2, cheat out a Demigod of Revenge, like ramp it out with Dark Ritual and Cabal Ritual and stuff like that. And uh, then turn 2, that's 5/4 flying hasters coming right at your face. I enjoyed that combo so much, and I was known for it quite well, that amongst my friend group, we there's 4 of us that have been playing Magic for a really long time together. So we jokingly nicknamed ourselves the Squadron Hawks. And we all have nicknames, so eventually we're gonna get like jackets, like varsity jackets or like bomber jackets, and be like the Squadron Hawks. And on the back we'll have our nicknames. And my nickname, it's kind of half and half, because the original nickname is Demigod, for Demigod of Revenge. Although quite a few people kind of feel like that might be a little egotistical. So they're like, why don't we just put it as Revenge? Although that doesn't have the same ring as Demigod. So, I leave it that my nickname of the group is Demigod. We have other really cool names like Platinum and Primeval, but and Arcbound, but yeah, that was the state of my Reanimator deck back then. I also I've always had a Zoo deck as well. That's a lot of fun, although I'm gearing it more towards modern because it pales in comparison. It's still really good, but it pales in comparison to my Reanimator deck. and my blue-white Jace control deck I have for Legacy. I love playing Legacy so much. I am a limited player as well. In my community, I'm known as a very good limited player. Um, and I often teach people quite often tips on getting better at limited and overall at magic period because anything you learn in limited you can apply to constructed almost. But here today what I wanted to do is show off these decks I made of mutation decks. I'm gonna go real back to the first one I made. First thing you notice, it's all creatures. You want just permanents because of this guy right here. He is the end game. He will help you drop down 7 or 8 cards, flood the field, gain so much advantage that your opponent cannot come back from it. He's absolutely crazy. But if we start at the top, Gilded Goose. Why? Mana ramp and flying. You can mutate something onto him later, and it's a flyer. And that gets pretty nuts. This over here is a little combat track. We just have a one of. Flash. Fantastic. Your opponent's not expecting it. You're an old creature deck. Just something during combat, and then later you mutate something onto it, and it has flying. Essence Symbiote, this kills aggro decks. First, it's great to have an extra bonus by mutating a creature, and it keeps getting bigger. That's fantastic. But gaining that 2 life for each time, holy jeez, you gain so much life that aggro decks can't keep up. Paradise Druid, once again, ramping up, and being a mana dork of hexproof is sick, but the hexproof being the base of what you mutate onto is really strong, because you don't want the opponent using a removal spell and then 3 or 4 for wanting you. This keeps your creature safe from everything except board wipe, and it is the most important base for you to have in the deck. Brazen Borrower, once again, nice little trick on your opponent's turn. Can play it on your opponent's turn as well, and then you can mutate onto it, having your mutated card having flying now. Sea Dasher Octopus is very important because not only can it give you the card advantage you need, but it is one of the cheapest mutations you can have, and oftentimes 2 mana in this deck later on is nothing. So it's a quick mutation, get all the bonuses, move on from there. Trumpeting Gnar, fill up the board with all these 3/3s. It's absolutely fantastic. Gem Razor is important in this meta because not only does it give whatever creature you're mutating trample, but that extra ability to destroy artifacts and enchantments is really important right now. There's a lot of important artifacts like the sack decks, get rid of their cauldron. A lot of these enchantment decks are around, get rid of their important enchantments. It's really good. And it's a somewhat cheaper mutation cost. Not much to say about this. It's ramp and mutation. Amazing. A lot of times in the games, if it goes to turn 7 or 8, I just ramped out every land in my deck. So it's just creatures all day from here on out. Parcel Beast, it's a cheap mutation, but also if you're in a deadlock, you can use it to gain incremental advantage for just taking a top card, put it on the field. Bam! Auspicious Starix, I already talked about this. Brokos is fantastic because if you do get board wiped, your creature does get destroyed. It's more than just a 6/6 trample. It's something that you get to play from your graveyard. And Hydro Crisis is there just for, a little extra fun. If you need more cards in hand and a little bit of life gain, boom. This card is on the broken side. Should have never been printed the way it was made, in my opinion. Castle Vantress, also really good. On the end of your opponent's turn or at the beginning of your turn around your upkeep, you scry 2 to get to what you need. Now, after realizing that deck was doing really good, I'm like, I want to make another version of it. I want to have black on it. So, Zagoth Mamba for the small creature decks, like the human decks and the aggro decks. And then we get our base once again. Gilded Goose, Paradise Druid, Migratory Greathorn, and Auspicious Starix are the 4 really important cards to this deck, so you'll see them in every version of the mutation decks. They are what make the game go. So, alright. We got all of those. Murderous Rider, it's a creature, it's a destroy spell, it's fantastic. Lifelink is great to put on a big creature. Once again, we get the Essence Symbiote. Necropanther, help getting you stuff that died, bring it back. Dirgebat, if you're mutating multiple times with a Dirgebat, you're winning the game. Destroy their Planeswalker, destroy their other creatures, goodbye, bye, bye. Get all in sync up in here. Once again, Gemrazor, Boneyard Lurker. Once again, like the Necropanther, get back what they destroyed, keep your hand full, keep the engine running. Pelucranos is just fantastic. It's a 6/6. The awesome thing is if you mutate onto him, I've mutated a Gemrazor onto it. You put the Gemrazor on top, that's a 10/10 of trample coming right at your opponent. And then you can make a fight, and then you bring it back with escape. It's nuts. Brokos once again, then we got the castle, and this, just to keep you going. Companion is a broken mechanic. We're in a broken meta right now because of it. Well, not that broken of a meta, honestly. As someone that helped pioneer Caw-Blade, it's really not that broken. Being through all the broken metagames of Eldrazi Winter, Caw-Blade. What was before Caw-Blade? Jund? No, there was something right before Caw-Blade, and then there was Jund with that cascade effect. So many broken decks over so many standards. Oh man, Affinity. I got to dodge that because I was a casual player back then. Anyways, utilize it because it's in the meta anyways. You deciding not to play it is not gonna. The moral high ground is not gonna win you games. People aren't gonna give you the game just because you have a moral high ground. So you use it. We realize we have just creatures and lands in here. Easy throw in, you're playing with one less card in the deck. Also, putting this down on turn 3 to make everything cheaper. Great, fantastic, why not? So that's the black green one. My latest one is a Bant version. This one, I think, along with the original, is one of the most powerful. We got our Gilded Gooses here. I actually didn't realize I only have 3 Gilded Gooses. I think that might have been a mistake. But I've been playing with it, and it works great, so for the time being, I'm not going to change it. Essence Symbiote, once again, Paradise Druid, the must. The easy mutation, Sea Dasher Octopus, Trumpeting Gnar, Uro. Uro just because the escape ability, life gain, card draw, and ramping out an extra land on turn 2 or 3, fantastic. Cub Warden, it's an extra mutate to have in the deck. It fills the board with little guys, a lot of lifelink on your creatures, so we can mutate onto either the tokens or it itself, and you gain all that life back. It's really fantastic. Gemrazor, this guy. A lot of the things we've seen before, Snapdax. Oh my god. Of all the big apexes of mutate, I think this is one of the best two. Deal 4, gain 4 to a creature or planeswalker? Jesus. I heard you want a more manageable Dirgebat. Also has double strike. So if you put Gemrazor with this, Jesus. That's 8 damage coming right at them. If you didn't have the symbiote out, pumping it up already. If there's nothing under it already, like, auspicious Sterix. Anyways, God Eternal Oketra. Remember when I said you flood the board of Sterix and Gnar? How about a creature that doesn't permanently die, that you just keep getting back, has the double strike, and makes you 4/4s every time you just cast a creature? They don't even need to resolve. Doesn't matter if the creature gets destroyed the minute it hits the ground. You get a 4/4 of vigilance for it. God damn. I love this card. Ever since I opened it up in a real pack, I've been wanting to play with it. I think for once, I found a deck that it belongs perfectly. So many games where it just gets dropped down the field from the Sterix coming down, and it just floods the board and the opponent can't come back. I've thrown Dream Trawler into the deck for the lifelink and the ability to get hexproof when you need it. I'm going to be honest, of all the games I've played with it, I've never dropped it. It may see a cut. Anyways, is the mana base. The Triomes, if we don't need a land, cycle it away. It's fantastic. And yeah, so we're gonna jump into a game with this. Let's see. Maybe I should just drop the Dream Trawler now. Nah, let's play a game with it first. Alright, let's go with Bant Mutants. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. BFG. Okay, yeah, we'll keep it. It's not an ideal hand, but it's something. I'm thinking about the Triome first, then Temple Garden into Paradise Druid, then dropping the Essence, Symbiote, and the Gilded Goose. Oh wait, no. The Uro. I don't know. Depends on what he's playing. We have to adjust according. Ooh, he's a red deck. Alright. Alright. Paradise Druid. Let's see what we get next turn. Okay, so he's trying to play more of a combo-y. I like it. I like it. Play Uro. Drop the Temple Garden. Pay the 2 life. Essence Symbiote. We get 5 mana next turn. Boom, like that. 3 mana. We're at 5 mana. I mean, turn 3, we're at 5 mana. Sorry. Fantastic. Paradise Druid gets a buff. We gain some life. That doesn't make white mana. Let's grab some white mana. Let's play a Gilded Goose. Let's see if they take the bait. Will you block the Essence Symbiote? No, they won't. Okay, cool. That's fine by us. We got a 4/5 hexproof, so being a red deck, they're probably not going to do much. They may be dropping. Oh, okay, never mind. Robber the Rich. I'm looking at an Embercleave. That's what I'm waiting for them to drop. Gonna kill my goose. Gonna burn the goose. Gonna have goose for dinner. Come on. What do you got? Alright. That's down. They have nothing else in hand. They're going off. Oh yeah, they're going off. Oh yeah. Look at them go. Look at us go. Boom boom. Yeah, let's grab some green. We got the Oketra on the field. Let's see what happens here. Now with Oketra, if he does have the sword and try to put it on Anax, it no longer matters because we got double strike as well. Come on. What you got? Show me what you got. Show me what you got. He's tanking. He's in the think tank. He's tanking. Come on. You gotta have something real explosive. You're gonna wipe my board, then attack all out. Reduce me to nothing that, Ooh, yes. I'll block with one goose. Show me that sword. Like clockwork. Why not on the Steamkin? gotta say, for his deck, absolutely amazing hand. Amazing. Jeez, what are we playing now? Scorch Spitter. Okay. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Robber of the Rich. Okay. Okay. Looks good, looks good. We're gonna get a 4/4. We're gonna get multiple things, and our guy's gonna get lifelink. Did I say this deck is disgusting? Because it is disgusting. Ooh, ooh. Disgusting. Oh, I miscalculated. Wait, no, I didn't miscalculate. Don't pick auto pay. I wanted it to use my Gilded Goose, not it itself. Jeez, man. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, no attacks for now. Let's see what they drop. There is a worry because I'm not sure, without that 7/7 lifelinker, this is a lot tougher. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, yeah, if you can stop. Jesus. Okay. He's blocking him. He's blocking him. How about we're gonna have him block him? Yeah, he's all impatient. Everyone's being blocked. Fantastic. Let's go. He's gonna pump everyone. There's gonna be a mass board wipe. Second Ember Cleave. Saw that coming. I swear, he just got the nuts of everything he needed. Woo! What happened to all the life gain? Not enough? Well, you already get an idea of how crazy this deck goes. Do not pick auto pay. Ever. I can't believe it went, you know what, we're gonna tap your big 7/7 and leave the goose to do his thing. What? That's what costed me the game, unfortunately. Otherwise, we had that. He wasn't going to get around me gaining 7 life. Or 8, however big it was at the moment. Not as amazing looking of a hand this time around, but that's fine. I'm going to breeding pool into the Paradise Druid, into Uro. Then we're going to start going with Trumpeting Gnar. Let's see what he plays. Wild Org. Pretty sure like the minute he saw me also like tap that 7/7 life linking beast, he's like, what? Okay. And then top decking that Ember Cleave. Alright. Done. No, should have went with the tap line. That was a rookie mistake. Exile a card from my graveyard. Oh, the Titan. Yeah, sure, go ahead. You could take it. I'm gonna ping you for 2. Do you have something to destroy the druid? I'd be surprised if you do. Like, damn. Oof. They got a questing beast. Hmm. In this game, I think it's going to be important for us to flood the board if they are an aggressive. Please don't have Nissa. Alright, no Nissa this turn, thank God. But if they're an aggressive... Ooh, just as bad. No blocks. Migratory Greathorn. Over. This over here. Go again. Under. What do we got? Did we got double of everything? Double, yep. Okay, just go for the green. No attacks for now. We're gonna sacrifice 3 tokens to this questing beast. Jeez. Let's see what they got. Good hand, man. Good hand. What you playing for 3 mana? Yeah, for 3 mana. What you playing for 3 mana? Because I know you're not going to attack with that land. Oh, you know, actually, you could. You could attack with that land. Because then it's a 4/4, yeah. Vivian. Ridiculously strong. Now let me see. 4, that's 8. That leaves me with 3 life. Alright. Let's see if we can make it. Thrashing Brontodon. Oh yeah, definitely over. Green. See, like, I'm really wishing we had that 2-mana creature over there. Already forgetting its name. Ah, those 2 planeswalkers really. Ugh. Now I wish I had the Sterix. With all these mutations we got. The dark mutation deck would really have an advantage against this deck. Kill the planeswalkers and the creatures left and right. This one is more about tempo and flooding the board. Mm. Yeah, that's game. Oof. That was rough on us. Man, he got what he needed when he needed it. His deck did well. If we had a Sterix, once again, everything goes nuts. Fortunately, we didn't. Oh, the creature wasn't cutting it. I'm probably gonna cut the Sphinx for a second Oketra. Because, you know, Oketra is just so good. We have no ramp in this. Oh god. I'm not going to mulligan because we have the mana. If I'm going to mulligan, we're going to lose the mana.
Mic off. Mic on.
I don't know if I should put it over or under. Oh, look at that. Bye. And
Mic off. Mic on.
these decks are so annoying. I hate them so much. But like the last 3 games I played with them, they would get 3 All That Glitters in a row. And then 2 Karametras, and it's like perfect stacking in the deck.
Mic off. Mic on.
What a terrible streamer taking a personal call in the middle of a stream. Alright, so we got the Essence Symbiote. I want to drop that. I want to drop another Uro. Ooh, the Sterix is here. You know what? Let's be defensive just in case they get something crazy next turn. Like that. Like that. Alright, Auspicious Sterix. Mutate onto it. We don't have enough mana. Hmm. Hmm. We only have one food. Only one food. Alrighty. Cancel. Paradise Druid. We're just gonna prep for the Sterix. Right now we have board advantage, so we are okay. But we're gonna ping him. Alright, let's see what they got next turn, because we can flash Sea Dasher Octopus onto our mutated creature to go boom boom and take out two of their enchantments. Like so. Mm-hmm. Now, I know I could have done this on my turn. Alright, they're just gonna concede. We didn't get to go off of the Sterix. Kinda sad. But we'll keep going. Come on, what we got? What we got? Oh god, that's terrible. I mean, that's not much better, but like, at least. I know, that doesn't seem like a good idea, but just bear with me here. How you doing? Alrighty, come on. Trio. Man, I gotta start using my rapid, like, I gotta use the rapid click on this from now on. I hate, like, double clicking and only registered one click. True. Someone just told me, hey, you're about 40 minutes into your stream, and you never mentioned what your stream is if you're gonna upload it on YouTube. You're right. It's twitch.tv/Fugim, Fugim. So for anyone from my old YouTube channel that's interested and wants to see my streams, about once or twice a week I stream on Twitch. I will be trying my best to. How much blue mana do we have? We got two blue mana. Okay, let's put the forest in there. Uh, no attackers. So Grim Initiate. So this is Winota. I hate this deck so much. I really freaking hate this deck. The minute it came out and I saw the card being played, I was wondering, like, what were they thinking? First of all, top six, you're never gonna miss. That's not a downside. You might as well just say search your library for a human creature. And then this is just, it's stupid. It doesn't make a game. I think of all the broken things in Standard, Winota is the most broken card. It is not a top tier deck because it's easily controlled by control decks, and control decks are rampant right now. But it's such a broken freaking card. I hate it. At least when we mutate, we're dropping everything, we're going nuts. We spent turns and turns of investments. All you need with that deck is just a lot of cheap non-human creatures than the big human creatures. That's it. Oh. Hmm. Mold of 5, let's see. It's unfortunate, I can't download anything from Twitch onto my PC, unfortunately, so I can't upload it for YouTube, like, to have it forever at this point. But we actually, when we were doing the pre-release for this, my last game to determine whether I just lost or went all the way on the win streaks, I mulled to 5. I noticed in the top left it had a mythic symbol, and it. Are we playing? No, we're not playing the same person. Um, yeah, I think we lose. We just. I'm gonna have to pray for another land next turn. No, we lost. Not gonna happen. Anyways, as I was saying, look at the top left corner, and there's a mythic symbol, and it says number 11. We're facing the top 11th person in all of Arena that has achieved mythic and everything. Obviously, they achieve mythic if they're the top person. Um, yeah, I don't think there's a point to this game. We'll play it out, but I think we just lose. That's it. Done. Yep, they're not playing. They're playing smart. I gotta use the rapid click. I gotta use the rapid click. Too annoying. Gotta wait for that land. Gotta wait for it. Land. Boom. Obosh. Yep, we lost, like I said. That was terrible. Ugh. The thing just decided I'm not gonna give you anything good. We only have 2 islands in the deck, too, so he gave us all 2. Then after that, no land. Ugh. Hate games like that. I've brought this up in my previous streams, but fun fact, after Richard Garfield, the creator of Magic the Gathering, made Magic, a few years later, he was very unhappy with the way it came out with the mana system that he went on to make another game that he wanted to be similar to Magic, but be able to not have the mana system that would make feel bad games. So he made a game called Vampire with a Y, not an I. That game did not see the same success as Magic the Gathering did. When Magic came out, it was on the West Coast only, and it exploded in popularity almost instantly amongst all the shops that did get everything. Oof, red aggro. Let's go. Alrighty. Get the goose. Paradise Druid. Alright, if you give us a land next turn, we can make pie. Probably drop Umori the Collector at that point. Then again, we could just Auspicious Hysterics. No, we can't. Ugh. There's the burn. What did you take, a land? It was a land. We needed that, you jerk. Oh, Robber's gonna steal another one of my creatures. Gotta do it like this. Embercleave. Bam. I'm happy with that. Sure. Ooh. No way. I can't. Jeez. Frick. Without that extra land, man. Yeah, we're screwed. Without that extra land. We got mana screwed. Yep. We lose. Jesus. It's the streaming curse. Once again, it's coming back. These decks are getting everything perfect. We're getting screwed. Come on, give us a decent hand. Here we go. There you go. Play the Triumph first. I used the triple click. Even with a triple click, it was like, nah, nah, nah. You sure you want to play it? We're playing one of these decks. Alright, so we need that enchantment destroyer. Creature. Mm. Wow. That might have been a really bad idea. They're gonna board wipe us. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're better off than I thought. Yes, it would be easier to go straight for the face, get him down to 10, put on the pressure, but you need the board advantage. If you bounce my Starix, that would be funny. Alright! Thanks. Thanks for the ability to mutate again. Ooh, they're mana screwed. They're feeling it, man. Mr. Krabs. Trumpeting Gnar. We're gonna drop this. Trumpeting Gnar. Shred the Gnar. Alright, he's got his fourth man. Oh, not the board wipe I was expecting. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. He needs his lanes. He needs to do his thing. Oh. Ooh, let's start filling the board. We're gonna drop the Gilded Goose. I'm very wary about the board wipe. If we do get board wiped, I'm thinking Trumpeting Gnar, Boneyard Lurker, take back to Sterix. Let's see. Oh, it's a fire stack. That's using the Urian. Bye, Sterix. Oh, they went for the Oketra. Not very smart. Should have went the Sterix. Now then. Good game, bro. Sterix just, yo, it's crazy. When we get the Sterix, we go into overdrive. It is one of the main engines of the deck. Like, it is our Winota. But we gotta do a lot more work to get it online than Winota decks do. Alright, so we're gonna just change it up a little bit over here. Let's go. I want to do evil mutants because I've been playing this mutate deck for like days now. Honestly, I'm gonna take the Sphinx out for another Oketra because the Sphinx, I just never see it, and it's not as impactful that like, yeah, I got the Sphinx, boom, yeah. But the Oketra, it's like I got it. You're not gonna remove it easily. It's gonna keep coming back. It's gonna be a pain in your butt, like butt acne, just like butt acne. If you get it, it's going to be a pain. It's going to bother you. You can't get rid of it. Thankfully, not speaking from experience. What am I doing? See, it not wanting to play the Castle Vantress is like, dude, you sure about this? You sure? I don't know what I was thinking that, like, I had an island out that I would come untapped. Yeah, sure. I guess up at this level, it's all red aggro decks, huh? Hey, you got your land. What the hell are you playing? You're playing Temur aggro? The heck are you playing? The Triumph. Triumph's what I was supposed to play. Paradise Druid. Alrighty. I played that so bad. We should have been dropping Sterix next turn. Ugh. I need to pay attention to the game and less to entertaining the stream. Um, no. Hmm. definitely gonna attack with the runaway steamkin. Oh man. Do these come in pairs when you draw it? He's got his 3 mana there. Must be nice. Does it have trample? No. The frickin' nuts, huh? Who the heck shuffled this deck? This is a good shuffling program. We got the absolute nuts. Just pass the turn at this point. He dropped his entire hand turn 4. Pumped everything up. Wonderful. I don't get the point of auto passing. What's the point of it? It should be that if someone says auto pass, it auto passes. If someone gets the nuts, you know. Cool. Forget it. Good shuffling program. Everything they needed perfectly. To the T. That's annoying. I'm tilted. So tilted. Yeah, we'll keep. I was misplaying that game too, honestly. It's not just that they got the perfect hand. They did, but it's also like me misplaying so much. Just lessening down on the chatting just so I can focus a little more on the gameplay. Yeah, some really nasty sounds from the game. Like, what the heck? Cool. the battlefield look like at the moment? Yeah, we got our blue. It's gonna destroy it. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, so it's this kind of deck. I don't think he's gonna go very far, honestly. Why would I do that? Because I don't have black mana. Okay. The Krasis is the right choice. Not the Space Godzilla. Yeah, Krasis. Non-creature, non-land. Oh, so nothing. Okay. I'm gonna kill my Gilded Goose. Yeah, make another food token. Some life gain for later. Also, because you know they're gonna try to play that enchantment, the Doom whatever. This deck is a little outdated. Alrighty. What do you have? Okay. Let's see what destroy spell you got. Alright. slowly running out of gas while they're keeping up. Unfortunate for us. It's only a planeswalker or creature, right? And I haven't played either. Not yet. Think we win. Let's see, do they have a destroy spell? Nope, we win. Ooh, we were running out of gas too, so that's a good thing. See, for that game, I had to shut up. I needed to pay attention. So I'm sorry for that boring game. So I think I've showed this off enough. It's very similar to the banned version I showed you, just a little less dynamic. I think the banned version is slightly better. Let's show off the Brotherhood of Mutants. That's the better name. I should do it. I should give the original. I should give the banned one the name of X-Men, and then the dark one, the Brotherhood of Mutants. Like, yo, that's what. Don't sue me. Okay, Gilded Goose into Paradise Druid. Do the usual. It's a boring usual first turn every time, but it's worth it for this deck. Obosh deck. Obosh sacrifice deck. Yep. Yo, give me that land. We need that land next turn. Give me that land. Give me that land. Give me that land. Alrighty. Swing for one. Oh, no. Footlight Fiend. Footlight Fiend. Got that land. Essence Symbiote. Mambo. This is Mambo number 5. I'm gonna be honest. I'll sacrifice the Gilded Goose for that Knight of Ebon Legion to die. Ooh. Okay. I see how it is. No, let's just take the damage for now, because otherwise we lose the Mamba. Yep. Change of plans. over. Oh yeah, we need the green mana. We're lacking green mana. Whatever you want to damage. Probably me. Why? He did know that he could hit me, right? Okay. One turn away from Obosh. Hmm. They are filling the board. Gotta kill that Lurrus. Gotta do it. Obosh is gonna attack. Come down and he's gonna attack all out. Gilded Goose is gonna chump the knight. We'll kill whatever else comes to us. Most likely. If I were him, I would actually use up the Whisper Squad. Get the creatures out. Should have used the Whisper Squad. Man, it does not want to give us anything. Nope. Go ahead, attack Obosh. Come on. What do they have? This was definitely a sack deck, and they're not getting their sack outlets or anything. They're not playing smart overall. Heraldic Banner. I would have won. No, I wouldn't have won for that card. Now what? Yeah. Oof. Alright, fine. It's gonna kill my Essence Symbiote, I know. Alright, let's see what we have going. The mutate deck is still well ahead of them. I need something more. Either the trumpeting Gnar or the Sterix or something to just push us over the edge. Because right now we're playing an impenetrable defense. But eventually that defense will give way if we don't do anything. They missed their cue to use their land to draw an extra card. Pass the turn. I don't know what that extra card in your hand is, if it's another land or what's going on. But you're not going to attack into me like this. What do you have in your hand? Is it a land or... It's a Lurrus of the Dream Den. God damn. Your best bet is play the foot. Yeah. Alrighty. Boneyard Lurker. Sure, why not? I don't even know why that's a... Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. Lands aren't spells, so why would they even ask? That's silly. That's something that needs to be changed with the software. Like, if there's only creatures in the deck, just make it that. They really just left themselves. Like, I mean, I guess they're not left open, really. Come on, give us some... Oh my god, we drew all the gooses in the deck. You know what? We're doing this. We're going. All in. Goose me. Duck. Duck. Goose it. Just to draw something else. Like, Jesus Christ. I think we're just short. No, we're not just short. Game over. They're gonna forfeit. Bye. Nice game. Goodbye. You know, they're just gonna... Oh my god, it's disgusting. What was the... Wait. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I misclicked. Good thing he didn't concede. Good thing he didn't concede. What a misclick. Let's confronted by a wall of text and I felt pressured into clicking right away. God damn. This game should be over. Can't believe I misclicked like that. How do you do that? How do you make such a chump mistake? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm so bad. Oh my god. I'm so bad. What a terrible mistake. Well, I've been playing Magic for like 2.5 hours straight now? What? Something like that? What'd he steal? My Gilded Goose? Oh, okay. Oh no. When did it have been better? Never mind, whatever. Yeah, doesn't have trample, so doesn't care. Alright, good game, bro. Good game. Oof. So many misclicks. I'm gonna play one more with that deck, just to like show it off more and stuff, and hell, we'll take the next rank. But I need a break. So bad. I'm so. Oh, this hand is so bad. I'm gonna. You know, it's not worse. It's technically not worse. I do have a companion. I still do technically have a 7 land hand. Alright, Paradise Druid into the Great Horn. Oh, don't tell me it's another tax deck. Taxes? What kind of decks do you play? Taxes! Taxes! View battlefield. I want to grab a swamp. Go and get that swamp over by the creek. Yeah, forest over there by the swamp. There are no mountains in this deck. No mountains. I see he played an Island and a Pleiades. Alright, so they're playing control deck. Druid. Symbiote. What do you got? Ooh, goodbye, Sterix. Well, the Boneyard Lurker can get him back for us, so. I guess Migratory Greathorn would. Yep, he went for the Sterix. but the lurker is gonna help him. They kept the card on top? Okay. That is actually telling. I want to lure out his destroy spell, his board wipe or whatever he has. Killed a fairy. I said, what's going on? Okay. One attacker. Because they got something that's going to target the Migratory Greathorn in their hand. So, we're not going to attack and lose the hexproof. So what do you got? Board wipe? Oh, goodbye to the lurker. They want to bait me out. It's not going to happen. Ashiok. Alright, we're gonna try to... Ooh, yes, Trumpeting Gnar. Oh. That uses up all my mana. Six. Alright, let's do that. Everything attack. Ashiok. It will die. Right now we're fighting for board control. I don't know, why would you block like that? Oh, the destroy spell is gonna come through. Don't bounce that. Ooh, that was a mistake. That was a bad mistake. No, just to double check. Yeah, 5. You got a counter spell? Good, good, good. Come on. Just get a land and just pass your turn.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Goodbye, Migratory Greathorn. Shoot, whatever they have on top, they kept. Fine, we'll take the frickin' damage. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. It's getting real tough.
Mic off.
Oh, that's how it was meant to happen.
Mic on.
And now we see why the hexproof is important.
Mic off. 2. Mic on.
Reverse psychology. I screwed him last time. Brain games, baby.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, we got those brain games going. We got the beast coming down. We're gonna drop everything onto the field. Ooh, gain all that life back. Ooh. Yeah, baby. There you go. Just playing a more superior game. I was so afraid of that board wipe coming down. Alright, we ranked up. Cool. So, sorry for the amount of silence at the end. Had a call coming in from someone that I meant to talk to. I was expecting the call a little bit later though. And also, just couldn't commentate when playing too much because I had to focus on what I was doing. I love that I played that brain game with him. Like, I'll give you the destroy spell. You actually have 3 destroy spells, so screw that. So he made the mistake because he really wanted something of a destroy spell. So he saw that I screwed him, that he lost 2 destroy spells for 1 last time. So he saw, like, I left him something really good, but he got 2 reverse psychology. He's like, nah, man, he screwed me last time. What are the 2 stuff? Lands. Lands. Hey, hey, that's free real estate. I hope you guys did enjoy the deck, enjoyed the stream. I will stream again at some point this week. I do have Rocket League games on Friday and Saturday night that I will not be streaming them, but the channel that does uh, will be hosted on my stream for a little bit until our game is up. It is a tournament for the MLS Supporters League. So I am a part of the Viking Army is my team. So if you guys want to tune into that stream just to watch me play Rocket League, go ahead. Otherwise, thank you everyone that tuned in, and I will also upload this on my old YouTube channel to give an update to everyone that used to watch me on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoy this. Sorry I've been gone for so long. Have a great night, everyone.